Hello, it's me, Cuthbert P. Parouch Scoot, here in Agoro's castle. Needs work. I'm here to talk to you about one of my favorite movies, and I'm here to tell you about two facts that you probably don't know, a few other facts that you may or may not know, and one particular fact that's relevant to me, because I'm pretentious. I'm not really. Pretend drag. So the first thing I want to tell you about The Thing, this is the John Carpenter's version, the remake of The Thing in 1982. So if there are any people here that don't like the remake of John Carpenter's The Thing, you can leave the castle now. We'll wait. Good, they're gone. Time for another break here. Need a little martini with olives. Oh, I don't like olives, but I'm pretentious. Not really. Let me have a little sip. Well, here's one thing about the remake of The Thing. I was a big fan of Fangoria magazine, and they had a Draw the Thing contest. Gazawa. Here's the catch. The movie hadn't come out yet, so you had to draw from Who Goes There, the novel, of your ideas of what the thing might look like. So I drew a head that had some tentacles and stuff coming out of it, a severed head hanging from a rafter, a big beam hanging like that. Like this upside down head, severed head, all these tentacles and stuff. And actually that's not a bad look, because the film had some similar qualities, if you recall the actual film. So I ran down to the book carnival, because I didn't have a subscription, and I opened up Fangoria and I saw my name! I got third place. Not bad, from a fellow from Aberdeen, Washington. And what I won was The Thing album, the soundtrack from The Thing, which I loved. So that's a little tidbit that I'm sharing with you that I'm sure no one knew. Here's another one that I'm sure no one knew about The Thing. The remake of The Thing. Charles Hallahan was in The Thing. He was the guy that was on the table, right? They thought having a heart attack, and they're trying to clear, boom, clear, the thing breaks out. Well, I had a friend who worked with Charlie Hallahan in the Kentucky Cycle, a play that he did years after the remake of The Thing. The remake came out in 1982. Kentucky Cycle, I think, ran like 91, 92, around there, about 10 years later. Anyway, he was talking, my friend, whose name will be anonymous, was actually in the Kentucky Cycle and knew Charlie, who was a very generous guy, Charlie Hallahan. Very generous indeed. Moment, please. I need another sip from my martini, because I'm pretentious. So, he told my friend, Charlie did, that when he was in the movie, The Making of The Thing. Now, keep in mind, there was no CGI in these days. Everything was done practical effects, which are still my favorite. I got another thing about practical effects in The Thing that I'll share with you after this story. So, he was laying on the table, which had a fake body on it, but he was stuck there, just sitting there, and he said he was there for hours on end, hours, because it took so long to do all the effects and set everything up. If you've ever worked on a film, it takes a long time to do things. So what they did, and this is something that no one knows, is they took a little ball of hashish with some oil in it, some hashish oil. It's a form of marijuana, in case you don't know. And they stuck the little ball in his mouth when he was laying there. So it kind of soothed him out, mellowed him out, man. Calmed him down. True story. And the last little thing I want to tell you about The Thing remake is that they did another prequel in 2011 called The Thing. And again, Now, it wasn't Rob Bottin who did the effects for the remake of the 82 version, but they had practical effects through the whole film. That was going to be one of the features they had. So they made the film and they shot all practical effects, and you know what? All the producers, the big wigs, they didn't like the practical effects, so they went back and they redid them all in CGI. Makes me want to smoke.